Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, so you can DM me, we can get you set up and fuck with your girl. As well as going to drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as let's go and share these vids. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So I think that's about it, so let's go on and get it popping, okay? So we will be getting a message from the Jesus calling to start out the reading, to see whatever spirit really wants us to know in that there, okay? And we will be getting some more information using the green oracle to start out the reading, okay? Well, after reading that, right? And we will be clarifying with the playing cards, okay? So let's go on and get it popping. Let's go on and get this message straight out the book, okay? All right, the message is, when things don't go as you would like, accept the situation immediately. If you indulge in feelings of regret, they can easily spill over the line into resentment. Remember that I am sovereign over your circumstances, and humble yourself under my mighty hand. Rejoice in what I am doing in your life, even though it is beyond your understanding. I am the way, the truth, and the life. In me you have everything you need. Okay. Both for this life and for the life yet to come. Don't let the impact of the world shatter your thinking or draw you away from focusing on me. The ultimate challenge is to keep fixing your eyes on me. Damn, I just butchered that whole thing. All right, let me read that one more time. Let me find it. The ultimate challenge is to keep fixing your eyes on me, no matter what is going on around you. When I am central in your thinking, you are able to view circumstances from my perspective. 1 Peter 5:6, John 14:6. Okay, let's get it popping. So what I'm getting from that, hopefully y'all got the message, okay? What I'm getting from that passage there is, at the end of the day, when we're co-creating with the universe, the last say, God gets the last say regardless. Okay, so this is that type of energy in these moments in time here. All is expected of you is to do what you can, right? To the point where you gotta let go and let God in these moments in time here. Especially when it comes to trying to generate these pinnacles out here. There's a type of energy in these moments in time here where there may be a little stagnancy when it comes to your manifestation abilities in these moments in time here. I feel like the universe wants you to learn something in these moments in time and really trying to test your faith system. Because before God gives any manifestations out to anybody, right? Before God starts blessing motherfuckers, God got to see are you really for the cause, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here, okay? This is that energy. Don't allow your circumstances, don't allow your physical circumstances to fuck up your vision on how you, or fuck up your whole demo with God, okay? So this is that type of energy in these moments in time here. Despite what you're feeling or despite what you're going through in these moments in time, don't allow that energy to fuck up or cut the cord between you and God here. That is completely what the opposition wants, right? This is that energy in these moments in time, not allowing our circumstances to overtake us, not allowing our emotions to overtake us, not allowing low vibrational thinking to overtake us, where to a point where we ain't even fucking with God like we supposed to be fucking with God. Okay, this is that type of energy in these moments in time. When God is around, there's order, right? There's order. You got clear vision, you got clear sight. The moment that you get your remove your focus from God or move away from God is the moment that there's confusion. That's the moment that there's turmoil. That is the moment when shit is a little shaky, baby. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Regardless if you're going through adversity right now. We're going through those initiations right now because we already talked about initiations. What are initiations? That's the universe, God, the Most High, Allah, whoever you believe in, dragging you through the mud, making you a better person, making you a stronger person in these moments in time here, okay? Because, when it comes to life, right? It's good, bad, and ugly, like D-Boom would say. But it's necessary, right? This is that energy in these moments in time when God gives you a God smack. Or when God fucking needs you to look at something, triggers you in some way, shape, or form. God's doing it for your highest good, okay? Make sure you're in this position of keeping that focus, keeping that cord, keeping that covenant, keeping that bond strengthened with your Creator. And by you really taking the time to, damn, it came out again, all right? It came out yesterday. Really fuck with God like that on that level, you're going to gain this strength. You're going to gain this wisdom. You're going to gain this knowledge. You're going to gain this understanding. God's going to show you out. God's going to show you the way. God's going to expand your knowledge on the perspective and the plan that they got for you. Right? Right. Let's go on and get it popping. We got sustainability. We got this yesterday. This is about those moving parts, right? Being able to tap out of your day-to-day routine. Okay? This is that energy. Okay, I'm also hearing some of you guys do have a business in these moments in time here where I feel like it's a part of your purpose here, but I feel like it's going under the weather in these moments in time here. This is where that energy where you're going to have to expand and really remove your gaze from the physical circumstances in these moments in time here and trust that everything's working out in your favor, okay? That's for some, not all. But the overall message here has to do with finding sustainability within your Creator in these moments in time. Understanding that God is very fruitful. So everything that you're desiring, everything that you're wishing for, everything that you're hoping for, everything that you're calling for, all those prayers or those times that you sat down and talked with God doesn't come. It's not in vain. Right? It's not in vain. This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's like Spirit Source, the Most High in these moments in time here are really turning that wheel behind the scenes, but you're unaware of that. So this is that energy. Don't get conflicted because things in your life is not clicking right now this second. This is that energy. You don't know the plan of the Creator. You don't know what God's doing for your life. You don't know what God's fucking creating or what God's cooking up for you. Don't fuck your blessings up because you see you're looking at temporary circumstances. Let me say that 2 times for the motherfuckers in the back. Don't fuck your blessings up because you're looking at temporary circumstances. All right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Yeah, you might be going without shit right now. Yeah, you might be a little assed out, like D-Boom was saying, these moments in time here. But that's very temporary. 10 of Wands have to do with temporary endings. So you even being in this energy is very temporary. So this is that energy here. Don't fuck your blessings up because you're too focused on temporary circumstances. Right? God's wanting you to remain humble. God's wanting you to understand that they got a plan for you. God got a plan for you. We move on the Most High's time, on universal time, universal law. So that being said, we're just a speck, right? Just a speck in this whole demonstration that God has created in these moments in time. Yeah, of course, certain circumstances, certain lessons that we learn, certain experiences that we go through, it causes pain here. It's the 3 of Swords. That's the 3 swords in the heart in the original tarot in these moments in time. Of course that we going through experiences, we experience pain. in these moments in time here. We experience sorrow. We experience the birthing pains of our manifestation, of our evolution. At the end of the day, remember, God always got the last say, the last word, the last call. All you can do is trust in where God, Allah, the Most High, is moving you, leading you in your life in these moments in time here. Yeah, with the Four of Cups. This is that energy. Focusing on temporary circumstances will get you in the game, right? So there's a need to get out of the world and understand that the moves that are being made, because this is the Eight of Wands, this has to do with communication or fast movement. This is that energy. There's signaling. You communicating with God. You speaking with God. God is letting you know what time it is. God is putting you on, right? Step by step here. God don't always give us the whole fucking blueprint or the whole perspective of shit. This is that energy when God speaks and says, hey man, I just need you to do this. Just do that shit. Trust that your Creator is going to bless you out of the situation, okay? Let's keep moving forward. Yeah, with the Eight of Swords. This is that energy that God was talking about in the reading here. Let me see if I can find it, and then I'll break this Eight of Swords down. Let me see. Don't let the impact of the world shatter the thinking or draw you away from my focus on me. All right? The ultimate challenge is to keep fixing your eyes on me, no matter what is going on around you. When I am central in your thinking, you are able to view circumstances from my perspective. Yeah, with this Eight of Swords, this has to do with getting caught up in what you are seeing. So, temporary circumstances that are not even permanent. Right? This is that energy with this Eight of Swords, making sure that we're in this position of not becoming rigid. We need to be mutable. We need to be adaptable as we're moving forward on this journey. J for journey. Okay? That's where that Eight of Swords comes from. Getting very rigid and fucking... Yeah, we got 888 activation. With the... Eight of Pentacles. Becoming with this Eight of Swords, before we go on, when you're real rigid, it's hard to fucking see things from an open mind, right? We need to be very adaptable. We need to be very versatile, not rigid and domesticated, right? Because anything can go. Fucking with God, right? That's why God is a fucking risk. You take a risk to fuck with God. Can't fuck with God if you ain't willing to take no risk. Because God's going to put you in situations where you're going to have to jump off the fucking cliff. You're going to have to jump off go on a limb on shit. And trust that the shit's just going to work. That's truly fucking with God. You get what I'm saying? And this is that type of energy here. There's no room for no Eight of Swords energy fucking with God. Right? With the Eight of Pentacles here in these moments in time here, this is you really working hard on what you are creating. Co-creating with the universe. Understanding that God is making moves for you in your life. Trusting in the moves that God is making for you in your life. But you're also working on taking better care of yourself. With the Ace of Cups, this is self-love, self-awareness, self-admiration, self-discovery, self-identification, self-reliance, self-respect, all about self, self-development. The Ace of Cups has to do with you really working on yourself, really diving deep within yourself and finding something within you and pulling that out to give to the world, right? To really give to the world. In these moments in time, a lot of you guys are experiencing these shifts and turns in your life where it's requiring you to have to be in a position of filling your own cup up. The more that you ascend, the more that you lose people. The more that you ascend, the more that you, the less the less you become relatable to the masses, the less you become relatable to the collective, right? This is that energy. You have to learn how to be alone. You have to learn how to love yourself. You have to learn how to be your own friend, lover, family member, etc., walking on a path like this, because there's not going to be a lot of people that can resonate. All right? Getting comfortable with yourself, understanding yourself is what's going to keep you on this beautiful path. Finding God, who God is to you. Finding that state of nirvana. Reaching that state of enlightenment. All right? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go on and start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as let's go on and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up right after this, okay? So depending on where those are getting posted at, that information will be below on my Instagram, okay? I'll see you guys in a little bit, and bye-bye.